Now to the elephant in the room. This is an insane market right now, but again, nothing new for us. So we are seeing a cascading effect in the market as just these shocks to different assets out there, like what happened with Terra, UST, just sent shockwaves throughout the market as assets get wiped out. The organizations and individuals and traders that were holding them get wiped out, which then triggers more liquidations as people and companies just have to sell to cover positions. So, selling in a cascade, collapse like this just kind of triggers more selling. And it's just a kind of a momentum effect on the downside. It happens, and obviously it's scary and terrifying when it's happening, but this ultimately does lead to healthier markets as things do shake out because weaker projects and companies will fold, right? This happens in every bear market. And, like while it's happening, it's really hard to see the forest for the trees that are falling down on your head. But, the storm does pass. We now, as an ecosystem, are in a very good position, even though Zen is obviously taking a lot of damage with the rest of the market. But we have organizations that are very well funded and organizations that have great strategies and are in the process of delivering real technology and products that will make this ecosystem more vibrant. So in one way, we're kind of lucky because we're starting out kind of like from the bottom in a way. Like in this Web3 world, we having been a cryptocurrency for 5 years and nothing more than a cryptocurrency, you could call that kind of that bottom layer. Now, as we're rolling out tokenization, fungible, non-fungible tokens, as we're rolling out smart contracting, as we're just rolling out DeFi in our ecosystem, we have the advantage of now finally having utility come to a system that hasn't had it before outside of the currency sense. So there's just too much like on the potential upside for us in terms of products and technologies that we're delivering for me to get too terrified at this stage, even though, yeah, it does feel like we're being punched in the gut every time you look at CoinGecko. But it is what it is. And, nothing changes with our strategy other than we will be taking advantage of this market. So we are going to continue delivering. Token Mint, you guys know the deal on that. Going to mainnet soon, then NFTs. Check out my presentation that I gave at Consensus because we gave a tantalizing demo at the end of it, which was ZK minting on Token Mint. So kind of like a ZK Token Mint, which looked pretty darn cool. So you can see the kind of future vision for what we're thinking here. The EVM integration is fast approaching, guys. Milestone 1 is approaching at least the development complete, say on the magnitude of 6 to 8 weeks kind of thing. And sorry, guys, I'm dropping the 6 to 8 weeks kind of timeline here just to say like this is the order of magnitude. No firm dates there, guys, but order of magnitude. And then we're going to be pushing that to testnet. Now, once EVM integration goes on to testnet, we can actually start deploying smart contracts on it. And this is where all that DeFi stuff is going on. The team is already looking at AMM options for us and what the best one will be for us to build and deploy. So there's so much going on, guys. Try not to let the market beat you down too much because it's not beating us down. From my perspective, I think there's going to be a lot of talent back on the market as a lot of our competitors and other crypto companies just go under. It's just what happens in these bear markets as prices collapse, projects fold, and people go back on the market. Now, people with experience in Web3 and blockchain development, maybe in ZK, we'll see. And we are definitely going to be opportunistic about this because the ecosystem partners like Horizen Labs are still very well capitalized. And this is just a small opportunity. We're going to take advantage of it. So anyway, I'll stop here.